This morning, veterans from World War II, the Korean War, and Vietnam War are getting ready to go on the trip of a lifetime.
This is all thanks to Honor Flight San Diego. News 8's Chris Grow live at San Diego International Airport. You had a chance to speak to these veterans. Chris, how excited are they to get to Washington, D.C.?
Guys, family members, chaperones, the veterans themselves, and yes, the volunteers, they're all very excited. Now, right now, what's happening is that they are calling the names of those who are going to be kind of, again, sitting there in the front of the plane, trying to make sure that those who need that help are going to be able to get on. So I'll kind of step aside here so you can see exactly the scene right now that is ongoing here as we are getting underway here for this flight to take off. Talked about volunteers here. Now, they are the ones who obviously have a chance to go on these flights multiple times. Jill Hammond's here. Jill, you've been a volunteer for Honor Flight for how many times now?
Three.
3 times?
Yes, this is my third flight.
Why do you decide to go ahead and volunteer?
It's probably one of the most magical things I've ever done. I love veterans and the military and the patriotism. It's the stories. I meet all these wonderful men and women who've served our country, and there's a man here who's been in all 3 wars. And it's phenomenal. It's something that everyone should experience, and I urge anyone who wants to volunteer to help to always just check it out and see, because it's life-changing. It really is.
We spoke with Bill as soon as we got here, and one of the things that he said he's most looking forward to are their stories.
Yes.
Now, when you get these men and women together, they all have different experiences, but they do find that similarity that they can share and they talk about. What are some of those storytelling sessions like?
Well, think about the Vietnam vets that really had a terrible time coming home. The wonderful thing is the homecoming for them that's so long overdue. It's marvelous. And I cry continually. So many of these people have never seen their memorials, so everyone has that common denominator of being blown away, seeing Iwo Jima, being blown away at the Vietnam Memorial. And it's an experience. There's a young man here today that's a young man, and I think every kid should experience this some way, somehow, to get the love in their heart for our military. Yeah,
it's really cool when you get to see the chaperones that are family members, that can be grandsons, sometimes even great-grandson, granddaughters, great-granddaughters. I mean, you really do see the lineage, and that's what this is all about, right? Family reconnecting and then creating this sort of second or third family, if you will.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's a sisterhood and a brotherhood that is like none other. And there are hubs of Honor Flight all over the United States, so people are doing this everywhere. And in this time and in the world when our lives are a little crazy, this is so spectacular and so loving, and so it's just sweet. It's just a sweet, sweet time when everyone can get together and be happy, take a lot of pictures, make friends. It's amazing. You know, San Diego's a giant military town, so it's just very, very cool.
That's awesome.
Very,
Jill,
very cool.
thank you so much for sharing about your experiences, and again, thank you for volunteering, and have a great trip. Oh yeah, sure.
Here. I'm Jill, and this is Jack.
And this is Jack, and you guys volunteered together on the Midway, right?
Midway.
That's correct.
Yeah. Why do you volunteer, sir, so much?
Oh, just get out of the house. No, to give back something that you have to, just feel you have to give back, and you got to stay involved, you got to stay active.
Yeah, that's right. Well, thank you guys so much for the work that you guys do, and again, to all the veterans that are going to be on this flight, thank you for your service. This is a really unique opportunity here. I just want to go ahead and kind of show you again the process here as they begin to board this flight. 90 veterans, and again, the oldest being that 98-year-old Bill Martin from Coronado, going on this trip, going to go see the World War II Memorial here for the first time.